What's going on, guys? How many times have you washed a driveway that's got a low spot in it, and after about 20 minutes of trying to rinse water off, you say screw it because you know it's a losing battle, and you have to explain to the customer, like, well, you're gonna have a little muddy spot there, or whatever the case is. If anything, it's just aggravating for us to have to deal with, right? But they do make something that makes our life a lot easier, and you can get it for like $150, that and some hose. It's called a Suttner sludge pump. All right. So what this does is it turns your pressure washer into a high volume pump. It works on an 11-to-1 ratio. So it doesn't matter if you got a 2.5 gallon a minute, a 3, a 4, 5.5, an 8, a 10, whatever. It pulls 11 times whatever the gallon a minute your machine is rated for. So simple math. If you got an 8 gallon a minute, that pump will pull 88 gallons a minute of water away from an area. So ideally, you get you about 50 foot of hose, you can run it off in the yard, and you can suck that entire area up out of the ground or off the concrete surface, and you no longer have that muddy area, or which really the problem is the sediment and everything that settles in the bottom of it, right? So how this works is in the bottom of here, it kind of works similar to a downstream injector. It creates the Venturi effect. It's got a 1.5 inch outlet, so you ain't really got to worry about it getting clogged up. It'll just pull leaves, all the little bitty pieces of gravel. It'll pull all that up, man. Makes your life 100% easier. I got a 55 gallon drum over here with water in it, and about 50 gallons because I had to cut the top out of it to be able to use it because I don't have any regular drums. But so here in a second, I'm gonna turn the machine on. I'm gonna show you how it works. All right, guys, I got the machine on. I got about 50 gallons of water right here. All you do is connect your ball valve to it. You can set it up and put a smaller plug on it to where you can hook your wand up to it. That's a little bit more ideal, but I haven't done that part yet. This works just as easier, and it doesn't take up any room for me. But I'll show y'all how this works. Yeah, so as you can tell, that works fairly well. That is a time saver, which in turn puts a lot of money back in your pocket. Regardless if it's you actually doing the work or your helper, whatever, you don't have to worry about fighting this water problem anymore. And there's going to be certain situations it's not real practical to use, but I mean, it'll pick water up, that's 1/2 inch deep, so it definitely helps. I'll put a link down in the description below. Give us a like and subscribe. And I think I got mine from the Doug Rucker store back last year. I think you can get them on Amazon. I'll check that out. But you can get, I think the pump's roughly $100, and you can get you some hose for about $30 to $40. So less than $150, and you're ready to rock and roll. So y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all.